Hello, I'm Dai.
And I'm Mika, and today we are going to talk about 5 differences between Christmas in Germany and Christmas in Japan.
Yes, Christmas is also a big event in Japan, but we found out some differences between Japanese Christmas and German Christmas, so we want to talk about them today.
Yeah, so the first thing is that while in Germany we usually celebrate Christmas with our family, the typical image of Christmas in Japan is that you celebrate as a couple, I think.
Yes, so yeah, in Japan, Christmas is really for couples. But this can be some problem for some people because if you don't have any boyfriend or girlfriend, you feel really lonely or sometimes embarrassed because you're lonely.
Yeah, so I guess it's kind of like Valentine's Day in Germany because, well, we have a very romantic image of Valentine's Day and usually want to celebrate that day with your significant other. But somehow in Japan it's Christmas, I think.
Yes,
Yeah.
but in Germany, you guys celebrate with your family.
Yeah, definitely with the family. And then maybe on the second Christmas day or something, maybe we meet with some friends or with our partner in that case. But like Christmas Eve and Christmas Day are for the family basically. Yeah.
I think our German Christmas is kind of Japanese New Year days because
Right.
on those days we get together. I mean, our family and relatives get together on the day.
Yeah, right.
So I think for Japan, how to say New Year days are kind of German Christmas.
Right. And I think also like if you watch some Japanese anime or like some drama or something, you often see like this plot line of I need to find a boyfriend before Christmas, and that is why like that's because of what Dai-chan said, that you know they don't want to be lonely and alone on Christmas. I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
So next difference is that in Japan, on Japanese Christmas, shops are open because, as we talked, kind of couples, Christmas is for couples, and couples want to go out for eating or shopping. So lots of shops are open, and also in Japan, Christmas is not holiday. So
Right.
yeah, sometimes we have to work even on Christmas. So
Yeah, so
really
you know, in Germany, because Germany is a Christian country, it's a holiday and everybody has a day off, which means also all the workers in the shops have a day off, so nothing is open because everybody is home with their families, basically.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the third thing is that the food you usually eat is also very different. In Germany, I think it's like the image is of homemade food because you know the whole family gets together, so maybe you prepare something all together, or you know your parents or whoever makes something for the whole family. But in Japan, the typical image of like Christmas food is somehow chicken from KFC. I think like they did some very good marketing in the past,
Yeah, I
which
guess
is
so.
why now everybody thinks that's like the typical Christmas dinner. And then for dessert they usually have strawberry shortcake, which is also very weird for German people because our image of strawberries is like spring summer. Like in Germany you get them around May or June, but somehow in Japan, like come December, all the stores have like strawberries to sell.
Yes. So yeah, like somehow, the winter is big season for strawberries. So that's why lots of supermarkets and restaurants have a strawberry dessert.
Yeah, and then like on the cake they have like little figurines of Santa or something like made of sugar.
Yes.
They're very cute actually. Like I like that one. Yeah.
Okay. So the fourth difference is that in Japan, how should I say, illumination is a things to go see, you know.
Yeah.
So some companies prepare really like fancy and large illumination so that many couples come there.
Right.
So yeah.
Yeah, so like some of them are even like synchronized to music, so you know the lights go on and off with the music. So like it's just something very romantic to see as a couple, I guess. Of course, in Germany we also have like some nice lights and illuminations in winter, but it's not really something you go to see. It's just like when you pass by, you're like, oh, that's nice. But in Japan, they really go out just for seeing them. So I think that's a big difference.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the last.
Yeah, our last thing is that you know, not really the presents themselves, but like who you give presents to is a little different, I guess. In Germany, of course, when you're little, you get presents from your parents, and then when you grow up, maybe you know you give presents to your friends as well, and of course your partner, and you also would give presents to your parents when you're older, and you also still get presents from your parents when you're an adult. So basically, when you're older, you just give presents to everyone on Christmas because it's Christmas and you want to celebrate. Yeah.
But in Japan, of course, when we are kids, we get presents from our parents. But once we grow up, we don't get presents anymore. We also don't exchange presents with our parents or friends. Yeah. Basically, we kind of exchange, give presents to our partner, like girlfriend, boyfriend. Yeah. It's different. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think usually, you know, the guy is kind of like he's supposed to give some very expensive presents to his like, girlfriend or something.
Yeah, kind of like there's some the kind of image like that's why some like woman like has some high expectation.
Like jewelry or stuff.
Jewelry, yeah, watches. Yes.
I see.
Yes. So these are.
Yeah, these are our 5 differences between Christmas in Germany and Christmas in Japan.
Yes. It would be great if you leave a comment about Christmas tradition in your country. Yeah.
So see you next time.
See you next time.
And Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Bye.